Welcome back to another exciting installment of Minetest gameplay of sorts. Yeah. And we are going to look at expanding the secret squirrel base up at the factory. So let's go. If you like what you see here, please consider liking and subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. But first, look, we added runway lights and lines. I forgot. Yeah, now airplanes can see up at the private airstrip. You know, they could land. So before it was just pretty much yeah, you kind of had to use your imagination to land. All right. That's out of the way. Fly through here through the villa. Oh. Let everything load in. The apocalyptic donut of doom. Going to be adding some other stuff up here. I want to put a dock in over here by the luxury resort. Fly through here. You know what? I should have flew up to, not flown through the trees. Take a quick look up here. The Oasis house. I am going to be doing another, like a world tour video, because a couple people, new subscribers, have asked, you know, all this is in one world. You should do videos on that. I do have a playlist that has all the completed builds. I love this castle. All the completed builds, and we went too far. There we go. So you can check out that, but I will be doing, I do want to revisit and do a quick, everything that's going on. Check this out. What is going on here? Hi. This must be like a spawn. I don't know if it's a spawn point or whatever, but I came up here yesterday and there was about 75 animals up here. So this is the factory. Yes, it is. Clean up the mess. Yeah. And I've given tours of the factory before. This is the new quarry. Very nice. And this is the original factory with low voltage machines. Come down in here. We did a whole factory revamp, which everything still looks and works great. So we come down here and we move the mine entrance over there. So over here, we have the secret squirrel entrance. Nothing there. There we go. It opens up. I still have to play with the player detector block. And then we turn on the lights. And we have our secret squirrel area. One of the secret squirrel areas. So I'm going to be extending that. You can see I already started looking at it with a little doorway. Come down here. Let me out. There we go. Over here is the ultra secret squirrel UFO. And there's the ghost stones. So if we turn on that, it opens it up. I like the ghost stones, but as you can see here, I had to kind of finagle it. And there's wiring running up the walls. Yeah, especially over here too. This is all Technics. And there are some of our secret squirrel testing. I don't know, body armors. Whatever. So let's take a look at what we have over here. We could cheat. Why is it daytime, nighttime? There we go. So we have all this. What is that? What is? Oh, how nice. Okay, that'll work. Oh, that's all my ugly flooring. And we are that close to the surface. we are going to have to do something about that, because right out here, so we have all that room to play with before we go into the outer walls. So here, I don't know how far back we can go. Should use different lighting. Oh, hey, don't do that. See how far back we can go here. So, how's everybody doing? This has got to be one of the weirdest winters I think we've ever experienced, because we had not more than a day and a half ago, 2 days ago, we had 2 days of 60+ degree weather in Chicago. And the day before that was in the 30s. And then now today it's just hit 30 degrees. And that is crazy. So let's see how far back we can actually go. And we're going to cheat. We are going to use world edit just to get this dug out. I want to see how far back we can go here. Where are we at? Ooh, we are very far out. Look at that. What do we have over here? I want to make it out to all the way out to here, because this is where we're going to hide some doors. We're going to dig that out and hide some doors. That's a long way. No matter. So we'll come back in here, do this the easy way. I like the height of the ceilings. So if we go here, I think, you know what? Let's just go for it. Why not? This shouldn't take that long. Just gonna dig all this stuff out, because we're the army. We are the Minetest Armyville, and it's kind of get some light in here. It's all gonna be gone anyway. I love those lights. Up there we go. I dug out too far. No matter. Because once we have the this part dug out, let's see how far we're just gonna go. So what we are going to do is we're gonna take that, because I don't know where that's going. That's gonna be 1. And wow, that's a long distance. You want to talk about secret squirrel? We're going to call that 2. And then we are going to just obliviate it. Set nodes to air. I have no idea what this is going to do. This is all live. And yes. Ooh. I don't think that's what I want to do. Uh-oh. I done goofed up. Hey, there's an eggie. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Mr. B. You know what? Oh boy. Now I should have, how far back did I go? All right, we're going to do something with that. No matter. We're going to fix that. So, and figure that out. No, that. Maybe I was being a little bit too, oh, how do you say? All right, here's how we're going to fix this. This is going to be our end point. Obviously, that's I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough area, so we are going to temporarily. This is going to be our end. So we need to fix this. And that's going to be our doorway to get these creatures out. How tall are these things? I think we haven't. Oh, we have well enough room. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, here's how we're going to fix this. We are going to go from here, and we're going to label this 1, and we're going to go to here and label this 2. That was stupid. Reset region. What we are going to do real quickly, because we have a problem with, no, do that. Oh, that'll work. Because I want to keep the, that's dirt. We need dirt. Okay. I want to keep the forest intact. And I want to get this done real quickly because vines will start growing. Okay, there we go. So we're going to we are going to fill this. We take 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to stack that 15. Cool. Because the more important thing about this is that well, that'll work. The more important thing about this is that it's not the actual it's the build, it's more or less the building. So we are going to give this a reason. Well, that I'm just making more work for myself now, aren't I? Doesn't matter. You guys get to see how my feeble little mind here, how it works. Yeah. As long as we have one layer of soil, I'm a happy guy. So we're going to fill this in, and I can't remember if I have, there's an undo command. So now I need to go, we screwed up big time. Don't go in there, Mr. Cow. So we are going to extend this out, get this real nice, looking real nice and pretty. Is that going to do it? Yep, that's going to do it. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And stack. Cool. Then that's all going to grow in. We're just going to have to go in and replace our trees. So then this is a top layer of soil, which is going to go all the way to here. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And we don't want to mess that up. So we are going to... Now, one of the things that this base will allow me to do is get real creative with what secret tunnels and passages and just different fun things. So we are going to go over here, click 1, 2, and then 1, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to go 14. Why? Who knows? And stack. And that should bring us to the end here. That should cover up our... It should have covered up our mistakes. So we're going to go 16. Cool. Now I just need to go back real quickly and fix my mistake. And very nice. Come down here. Now we just have floating. We have the problem of floating trees. No problem. No problem. Because what we will do is we'll grab that. And one thing that I do not like is, there we go. I don't like leaving trees. So what we have is, we have an area here that is going to be the secret squirrel base. That will lead, and this will solve this will cure two problems. One problem is of the, wow, I cannot, that worked. One problem with the base was that there was no way to get those secret squirrel testing doodads, flight suits out of there. Now, this grass will turn green. You can see it's already starting to turn green. We're going to make sure that we haven't forgotten any of our trees. Because I could replant them. That's fine. But why? And then we just have to make this look pretty and hide our concrete. That was dumb. Hide our concrete and blend this area in. Which looks pretty convincing to me. No, there. Stop it, mouse. Cool. And that's all going to turn back into grass. All right. Oh, we forgot 2 trees. Wow, these are right next to each other. How neat. Are they? Yep, they are. We forgot one over here. And blammo. Do we need to do any kind of blending? Nope. Not here. Yeah, we do. We need to make this look pretty. Because it is secret. Okay, so we have that fixed. And that's going to be a very, very large base. So now, let's see what we got over here. Wow. Turn on some lights. Why am I using these? They're not light enough. Okay, so we are going to partition this off. We have this cool cave down here, which goes, and it goes all the way over here. So we're going to extend the lighting. This is way too tall. I made this way too tall, but that's fine. We could basically land an airplane in here, which is, there's going to be some secret squirrel stuff. and go from here. We're going to put some, I want to make this not just four walls. There's going to be this is going to give the chance the opportunity to play with a lot of detail. So there's going to be structure in here. I need some lights. I need some better lighting. And that is going to be really, really cool. Let's get rid of some of this junk. Oh, I forgot to throw out my traffic cones. And let's take those. Those are really cool. And there we go. I hit the 1 key, Nathan. People have to be, I know that that can drive some people crazy, because I do that all the time. I go, why didn't he just do that? What are they doing? So that, yeah. And then out here, we're going to figure out how to transition to the outside world. With, I'm going to do something back here, because that's going to be the way that we'll do that. What is down here? What can we do with this? Can we do anything with this? Wow, that goes down pretty deep. Yes, we can do something with that. We will figure something out. Make that look real pretty. Oop, that has got to get fixed. What'll happen is, with the vines, anything that is open like that, I don't know, I'm going to leave that. You can see that. Anything that's open like that will, start having vines grow real quickly, like. And you don't want that. So, you can see that in a minute. We have a lot of room here to play with. And we have a lot of toys to play with, because in the vehicle mod, so I'm going to extend this out. And in the vehicle mod, if we go into vehicles, we have helicopters, we have the assault suits, we have the vehicle gun turret, we have helicopters, fighter jets, regular airplanes, another gun turret, tractor. We have tanks. We have a desert tank and a regular tank. Very cool. Very cool. So we are going to play this up big time. We have a gun turret, which actually these do work by hitting the sneak key, and having missiles in your arsenal. Very nice. All right. And how that works, and I don't want to do the missiles. Bullets. We need bullets. That will do it, because the missiles will cause damage. Be very careful. So we come in here, and if I hit the oh, but the bullets don't do any damage. Oh, well, they will on mobs. They just won't. They won't do anything on. They won't do anything on blocks. So we're in the tank right now, and the bullets aren't working on the tank. Maybe that's because I have to put. Let's put the traffic cones over here. Let's put the bullets over here next to the tank. Nope. That's fine. The tanks are going to be more for show. Very nice. So that's going to be what we're going to do with this secret squirrel area. And I'm going to revamp this control room. Look, there's a light out of place. How did I figure that out? So we are going to play this up really, really big. We have all this room. So over here is going to, over here is going to be where we will put some doors in and have some egress to the outside world. Then we're going to play this up big time. We're going to put some rooms down here, have some secret squirrel mining, and really do that, because underneath we have all the lighting, wiring, and that goes into the old mine shaft. There's the elevator, and with all the stuff that's running over here, the lava is not changing. Yeah, this world's pretty messed up. Hi, Mr. Turtle. All we need to see is a shark down here now. So there you have it. That. Oh, cool. There's the elevator, which leads out to here into the mine. So that's where we're going so far. We're going to go back. Oop. If you hold the up and down key at the same time, it kind of doesn't do anything. We have to go back up. There we go. And then up here, like I said, I'm going to revamp this. That's looking cool already. The potential is going to be the potential for this. So that turns that off. I am going to rig in the lighting. So what I am going to do, though, is I am going to put a door in here. So let's start doing something. Let's start mocking that out. So right here is going to be a custom door that is made from that gate controller. And I don't need what I should have figured out is I don't need this much height. I only need basically to here. And the rest of it will be structure. So, like I said, I just don't want to create bare walls, because that won't look very interesting. So I want to create some kind of structure, some kind of ribbing, and we're going to take this in one more on each side. And then with the gate controller, I'm going to put in custom doors here. That'll get these things out and allow things to become, because this is like a quality testing area. So we will have this here. We'll have a gate controller over here. And then we will have the next section. And we will continue, go down, and create that. And these doors are going to be like a steel door. So might as well finish this right here. Let's see what we have in terms of steel. And to make it, what can we do to make this look really cool? We have hardened steel plate. We have, now those are cool, but we're talking a mammoth scale here. Wrought iron block. Let's see what that looks like. We have wrought iron block, and we have soft steel plate, which I named something else. Hardened steel plate. I don't know what that is. Stainless steel. That's going to look too. I think we're going to have to go with the wrought iron. Let's see what this looks like. Garbage. Well, not really garbage, but all right, I'm liking that. Let's see what we can do here in terms of looks. Before we end this wonderful, exciting video. And if you guys don't like the building ones, now that looks okay. So let's I also wanted to try out the idea of somebody comment about the Mesa cubes. However, I'm gonna play with that and get back, because there was a comment about that these Mesa cubes blocks would transmit. So I have to figure out how to do that. I can't find my multi-node gate controller. There it is. Duh. We're gonna try something here real quickly here. Put that there. And we're going to put, I'm wondering, because if but you see, if I stack that next to it, however, it might not, okay, so what we will do is, first we need some light. There we go. Because, and I'm going to end the video after we play with this. So, thank you for choosing gate controller. Yes. Okay, we need to get our position. So, there's 1 and 2. Very nice. And there's my last world edit. I want to build the gate closed first. Next, now build the gate open. Cool. So now we can come in and we can go into here and set nodes to air. Bammo. And let's reset our region because this is our gate open. So blah, 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 blah. We did that. Congratulations. Look at that. Look at that. Gate closed. Gate open. There we go. So we have one gate. So now we just need to figure out, oh, it did work. Very nice. It does work. And I can't remember who told me that. Who told me that? That would be, let's see. And I'll show you how I'm going to hide that. So that would be, oh, the Deep Thinker 2000. Thank you very much. That does work. So now let's see if we can hide that real quick, because I know I'm making this video way too long. And back, we have concrete block. This is how I normally will do this. We are going to take that, put that there, and it's going to give me a hassle. Oh no, maybe, there we go. There we go. That's how I'm going to hide that. Now on this side, I can hide that like that. I'm not really worried about hiding this. Okay, now the gate's closed. Very nice. I want to go back over here though. Okay, so that's on, that's off. And that does look better than the floating, because it kind of it's like an outline for like a light. Okay, so we have our door. All right, so we have the first partition to our secret squirrel facility and our UFO. So we have the very first partition, and we have a way of getting in and out. And I'm going to put a kind of lip around this to make this look that much better, because as you can see here, putting a lip there will give it some definition. If I go back into my table saw, and of course I don't have any room, so we know that works now. Go back into the table saw. We're going to grab that one because I like that, and we're going to finish the. Ow, my studio foam's pulling my headphones out of my ear. So let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, first world problems. It literally was pulling my it was falling off my counter, my desk, and it was pulling my headphone out of my ear. This is what you have to deal with for good audio. See how much depth we've added just by doing that, giving that lip, makes it look like a doorway. All right, that's going to do it. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side to give it depth. That's going to do it. And ooh, I accidentally got. I love accidentally figuring things out, because when you play with something and it wasn't intended, that's when things start turning out real interesting. Like, and as long as I'm not interfering with the world edit region, see, now that looks really, really cool. As long as I'm not playing with the world region area here, I'm fine. And I can also put something in here to make that look even better. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Do a little bit off camera, get this going here. And we're going to do something secret squirrel with this cave area over here. We are going to put some more sections in, some possible like bunk rooms and stuff like that, and go from there. I'm really, really liking how this is going so far. I wish I would have thought of this a long time ago. So thank you very much for watching. If you like, please consider liking and subscribing. And if there's anything that you think would be really good, really cool for a secret squirrel base, leave it in the comments, and we'll try to incorporate that into the build here. So thank you again, and everybody stay warm, safe, and dry as we're back in the 30s. And goodbye.